This is Battle Pro, and danger can happen!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this very special, awesome Fido. I am Loud and Styles, and I am actually being joined by the former WEDF Intercontinental Champion, the owner of IPW, Oshu Jax.
Also known as the best person to hit this commentary table since myself.
So that is right, Oshu Jax is here with me here tonight in the Trocadero Theater in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania for this special awesome Fido as Blackout 2.0 are making their way down towards the ring.
Man, these guys are a talented tag team, if I say so myself, Loudon. Especially that Gorilla Black guy. Eee!
I know, Gorilla Black, Garrett Kingston likes to call him the world's strongest man that gravity forgot, but I want to know what they're out here for. It looks like these two are getting mics.
He's with Little Jazz, correct?
That is right, Lil Jazz.
Oh, I like this. I like this. Gorilla Black and Little Jazz, Blackout 2.0, they're making it clear. We're calling somebody out. We want points. We want to come after divine greatness.
And it's, oh boy. You ask and you shall receive. Here is the major players coming off of their coming off a win against the Black Blood Soldiers. They actually got 2 points off of that.
Man, these two guys, ego's so big they might as well have their own zip codes, but hey, it's well deserved. They're thinking smart. See, they want to come out here, they want to earn their third point and go ahead and get a shot at divine greatness.
Yeah, okay, Ethan. Okay. Wow, AJ.
Well
now. Looks like we're going to get ready for a tag team match, but we will be right back after these messages. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The major players, Blackout 2.0, our opening contest here in Awesome Fido.
Ethan Locke seeming real confident going against Gorilla Black, but you got to give credit to Gorilla Black here. I don't think that's very smart for Ethan Locke to be picking a fight with Gorilla Black this early. I mean, just look at the man. But then again,
Gorilla Black going at least about 6'5", 6'6", 400, damn near 500 pounds.
And Gorilla Black already going to work on the legs of Ethan Locke. Pretty smart, since I believe Gorilla Black knows that Ethan Locke is going to be on the run a lot.
Also, Ethan Locke likes to go in the air a couple of times, and you see Ethan Locke out of the ring. Gets back in the ring.
Ethan Locke casually taking his time, not trying to get in a hurry with Gorilla Black, because we all know that's what Gorilla Black wants. Gorilla Black, being as strong as he is, wants to end this match as quickly as possible and get Blackout 2.0 in the Campeonatos de Parejas mix.
That is right. And now you see Gorilla Black throwing Ethan out of the ring. And what's this? No! Reversal by Ethan Locke. And Ethan Locke! Oh, no.
Oh, no. That is a big mistake to try that against Gorilla Black. And now look, Gorilla Black making you pay for it with that running senton.
That is like a freight train just crashing down on you. My God. And now, oh my God, Jesus.
You said it right there, Loudon. It is like a freight train crashing on you, and that's exactly what happened. Now he's going to make the quick tag to Lil Jazz.
Lil Jazz, that drop kick, he's got Ethan down. And already early in this match, you see that Blackout 2.0 is trying to isolate one of the members of the major players.
That's textbook 101 tag team wrestling. That's exactly what Blackout 2.0 needs to do if they're going to beat the major players here and get back in the mix. Because hell, major players, they're already on the way to getting 3 points to challenge Divine Greatness for the tag team titles.
That's right. That's right, Ocean Jacks. They need like 1 point to go. If they win this match, they get those 3 points. But Blackout 2.0, they are not going to give up just as easily.
And considering it is Blackout 2.0, who you know is one of the better teams of Battle Pro from what I've seen, Loudon, do you think in any way, shape, or form that the major players are taking a huge gamble here, which I believe they are, but what do you think?
I think in a way they are taking a huge gamble because as confident this team is, as confident as the major players feel right now, you cannot take an opportunity. Oh my God!
No, you can't, because you get hit with that springboard missile drop kick from Lil Jazz.
And now AJ Hawk kind of trying to get back into the match here. Oh, and Gorilla Black. Looks like he's trying to get a piece of AJ Hawk.
Trying to help Lil Jazz recover and turn things around for him, but AJ Hawk back in control for the major players.
That's right. Like I said, though, in a way, the major players are taking a huge risk because Blackout 2.0 is one of the better teams here in Battle Pro. Made a big name for themselves. And oh my God, Ethan Locke. Good Lord.
So not only are the major players really stepping into a big challenge here and taking the gamble, it's just, what if they lose? Then what happens for the major players?
Well, they go back down to 0. That's the thing. They go to the back of the line and they got to start all over again.
Yeah, and that's where I'm going to wonder how stupid will Ethan Locke and AJ Hawk feel for doing something so foolish so early, especially against a team like Blackout 2.0. But
right,
give them credit, ladies and gentlemen. They could be able to pull off the upset. And Ethan Locke seems to be able to do that as he's just doing whatever it takes to win, throwing Gorilla Black into those steel steps, and again.
And I think that is the deciding factor in this match right now, Oshu.
It's going to be how well can the major players work together to keep Blackout 2.0 to a minimum and just doing like they did to Gorilla Black, using the ring environment to their advantage and slowing the big man down. That's exactly what they're going to have to do if they're going to have a chance at getting out of this match alive.
That's right, because Gorilla Black, he has been known as the big ace in the hole, if you will, whenever these tag matches come in, because all Lil Jazz needs to do is tag in Gorilla Black. And once he does that, Gorilla Black goes to work.
So far, the major players are going to work on Gorilla Black, as you just see AJ Hawk connect with a float over spinning neck breaker.
That's right, and look at that, AJ Hawk throwing Gorilla Black back into their corner, but no! Reversal.
Gorilla Black, though, you put that man in a corner, it's like trying to keep an animal locked inside a cage. It's not going to happen easy. Because now
look at this.
Happening. Boom!
Aided cross body, and now Lil Jazz drop kick to the back. Oh, forearm.
And that's the other thing about the major players. This is going to be a very different dynamic that they're facing against with Blackout 2.0. They have to prepare for two different wrestlers. They have to prepare for the high-flying, speed, no-limit style of Lil Jazz. And they're going to have to prepare for a beatdown of both pure athleticism and destructive power, but that doesn't seem to be a factor for AJ Hawk, as he could have had a pin there with that Northern Light suplex.
Close but no cigar there. And now, Russian leg sweep by Little Jazz. Little Jazz, look at that.
Going up high!
Blockbuster.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful from Little Jazz, but you already knew what it was.
That's right. Now look at this. AJ Hawk throws him in the corner. Oh, big back body drop by AJ Hawk.
Now AJ Hawk and Ethan Locke, they're going to have to turn this around. They're going to have to isolate one of Blackout 2.0 if they're going to have a chance, because as it stands, they are preparing for two different wrestlers.
That's right, and I think I know what AJ Hawk and Ethan Locke are going to be doing here. They are going to try to isolate Little Jazz.
But as you know, Loudon, as you said earlier, that might be a big mistake because, hell, like you said, all Little Jazz has to do is tag in Gorilla Black and it could be a different ball game. If it were me, I'd be working hard to get Gorilla Black, the big man on the team, the strongest weapon they have. I'd be working to get that out of commission early.
That is true, and the thing is, earlier on in the match, they kind of slowed Gorilla Black down by just using the ring to their advantage. But right now, as you can see, Ethan Locke working on Lil Jazz. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness.
There's a way to slow somebody down. Give him an injury. Now Ethan Locke!
Just running knee, and now see Ethan Locke taking a little breather again. And look at this.
And that's the other thing that's going to hurt the major players. This taunting, just showing off this. Look what happens with Little Jazz. Huge missile drop kick.
Little Jazz likes to take those risks. I mean, if him and Eric King have anything in common, which is another fellow Blackout 2.0 member, they like to take those risks that either work against them or work with them.
High risk, no reward. That is what Blackout 2.0 is all about. Or high risk, high reward. That's what they're all about. They don't like to have no reward to their high risk. Excuse me for that. I'm just excited from seeing this.
I mean, I don't blame you. This is a really good match. You see Ethan Locke. Oh, Ethan Locke. Nice lariat.
Huge leaping lariat you just saw there from Ethan Locke. Really decapitating Little Jazz with that. Now what's Locke going for here?
Oh, God, flatliner. Ethan Locke with the flatliner. And now, Looks like AJ's going to end it here. AJ's going to go for the, no! He was about to go for the clipped wings. His patented finisher.
Little Jazz snuffed it out, though.
And now, flashback. Wait, no, 1, 2, no! Oh!
Gorilla Black looked like he was breaking it up there, but Little Jazz able to get the shoulder up before.
And now look at Little Jazz trying to get back in it. Oh, what a moonsault! Thing of beauty there. And now, AJ Hawk.
Going to make the tag to Ethan Locke. Major players playing smart right now. They are taking it to Blackout 2.0. You got to give them credit for that. Beautiful teamwork with the hip toss, elbow drop combination.
That's right. I mean, you got to think, are they going to do the same thing? Well, wait a minute. Small package. Small package. 1, 2. Oh.
Little Jazz almost just robbed the major players of that. Ethan Locke quickly reacting, though. We still got a match.
That's right, but you got to think, are they going to do the same thing they did in their matchup against the Black Blood Soldiers, where basically they just stole one? Uh-oh. I think, is Ethan going to hit? I think Ethan's going to hit. No! I think he was going for the key to the city. Wait a minute! Little Jazz!
Look at this!
Out of the breaker!
It caught him! Out of nowhere!
Verta breaker! Oh no! Ultra Jax, you're about to see why he's got the Gravity Forgot nickname! Suicide Press!
What the fuck?
Oh my God! 1, 2, 3! Blackout 2.0!
That's what you call having egg on your face, major players. And that's what I call, Loudon, you sorry son of a bitch. Why didn't you bring me here earlier?
I think I'm regretting it now, but oh my God, you see some of the highlights. I mean, you thought Ethan Locke had it, and there was some close calls there. But oh my God, the ending. After the vertebrae was hit, that shooting star press.
There is some reason why Gage Knight would fucking say this about Gorilla Black. He really is the world's strongest man that defies gravity.
I mean, I'm going to say this right now, and I quote it. He made gravity his bitch. And what a big win for Blackout. 0 points for the major players, 1 point for Blackout 2.0. They got nowhere to go but up now after that huge win.
Blackout 2.0 already in the mix. And if this is what we're seeing on the Awesome Fido special, Something Must Die is going to be amazing.
Oh man, and you know it. I mean, right now, folks, as you see, we are live in the Trocadero Arena, almost ready for Something Must Die, but we got one more match here for Awesome Fido. It's our second match of the night, our main event. It is going to be this man, the self-proclaimed, well, not even self-proclaimed, hottest commodity, Evan O'Shea.
The Wrestler of the Year for 2012 in the Vivianverse, Evan O'Shea, ladies and gentlemen. We did hear a few complaints that this man was not happy that he wasn't on the card. So you know what? We gave him a little something. We said, here, have an Awesome Fido match.
I mean, yeah, and he's pretty happy about it. He's pretty happy about having this match right now as he goes one-on-one with one of Battle Pro's younger talents, and I mean young talents. He's going up against a guy that's from my neck of the woods, from Tennessee himself, the Nashville megastar, Brett Haskins.
Oh, funny. Evan O'Shea is going to have his work cut out for this guy. I've heard all the hype behind Brett Haskins, and I got to say, look at that man.
Brett Haskins, this man, you know, young, very young. About 18 years of age, was tutored by the likes of Barry Windham, trained by Tully Blanchard. I mean, he's got like 2 original members of the 4 Horsemen that helped train this man. He even got, worked by Dutch Mantell himself. But the thing is about Brett Haskins that a lot of people say is that he worries a bit too much on appearance than he does the actual match itself.
I was about to point that out. The man has a very ravishing-like quality. No offense, but he does bring up similarities to Rick Rude, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. He does have that he has that Rick Rude flair about him at times. And, you know, at one point, there used to be another guy on this team. He used to be part of a small little tag team called King Enterprises. But ever since Brian Taylor has been released from the company, it's just been all Brett Haskins. And you see, we're going to get started here. Tie up. Oh, reversal by Haskins.
I'm just excited to see Brett Haskins up close and personal. This man, old school, running through his veins, and he's going against one of the best premier talents in Call today, Evan O'Shea.
You see a little taunting by Haskins, and now Evan O'Shea. Oh my God!
Jesus!
And
Kicked his head off.
And look at Haskins going out the ring.
Gonna take himself a little breather.
And Evan's like, get the hell back in there. And now back in. Here we go.
Allowing a clean break. Brett Haskins. Front neck lock. No, Evan O'Shea snuffs it out. Now Evan going back to work with those hard, stiff roundhouses.
Throws him into the ropes. Leapfrog. Oh, hey, wait, whoa,
Oh, beautiful counter from Brett Haskins. This is what a Nashville megastar would be all about.
My God, that was a thing of beauty. I'm not gonna lie about Brett Haskins. And you see, back to more chain wrestling. And oh, look at this.
And Brett Haskins playing smart. That's exactly what you need to do against Evan O'Shea. Even though the man is a technical wrestler, bound to the mat, with qualities like Daniel Bryan's and Dean Malenko's in some comparison when you think of real-life wrestlers that Evan O'Shea is like. It's just, oh, speaking of that high-flying speed, beautiful top float leg drop from Evan O'Shea.
And a nice little arm drag, almost lucha-oriented, and good God, roundhouse.
Evan O'Shea certainly knows how to use his feet.
But no, Haskins saw that coming, and now Haskins, drop kick to the head.
If I'm Brett Haskins, go for the legs. A high flyer or a mat wrestler like Evan O'Shea is at his weakest if he can't use his legs properly. It not only slows him down, it's going to give him a lot of grief throughout the match when he tries to lock in things like strikes too, or tries to lift you up for the Shea Slayer, or tries to hit you with the tribute to Riz. Almost all of Evan O'Shea's arsenal is completely null and void when you take away the legs.
That is right, O'Shea Jackson. You see, remember here in Battle Pro, O'Shea, you got to a count of 20.
Well, absolutely. I never forgot, sir.
That's right. Now, those Haskins, O'Shea back in the ring. Haskins with a chop. And, oh, God, O'Shea catches him with a calf kick.
Nicely done. And now O'Shea says, you know what? If you're going to work my legs, I'm going to do the same to you. I know you're the same as me. So it goes both ways. But Brett Haskins taking whatever shortcuts to the top that it takes, man. This guy, he's destined for greatness. He's going to do whatever it takes to win. And now look, that's the strategy, applying the half Boston Crab. And Evan O'Shea, yes, Evan O'Shea too close to the ropes. That's a big mistake for Brett Haskins. That inexperience showing up. Give Evan O'Shea credit. He is the veteran of this match.
And now look at what? Look at that.
Look at that arrogance.
Just showing off. But you gotta think that's a bad thing for. Oh! I think every time Brett Haskins tries to show off in this match, Evan O'Shea makes him pay for it.
But as Brett Haskins told me backstage, it's not showing off if you look good doing it.
He always does say that. And now, what is this?
Back to that half Boston Crab, this time with a little better position. Evan O'Shea in the middle of the ring, so he's going to have to crawl to some ropes.
And you see O'Shea trying to crawl, but you see Haskins got that locked in tight.
Haskins keeping O'Shea trapped, trying to work on that leg and slow him down, but O'Shea fighting with everything he's got. Now he pushes Haskins away, doesn't need the ropes.
Pushes Haskins away out of that submission, and again just kicking him in the head.
Evan O'Shea, I think, just sending him a message saying, you want to target my legs? I'm just going to beat you up even more with my legs.
Making Haskins pay with those kicks, and now, oh, beautiful arm drag by Evan O'Shea.
Nicely done from Evan O'Shea. And now Evan O'Shea again with a running drop kick. That speed, although he is a little slowed down, wait!
Oh my goodness!
I was going to say he was slowed down, but I think I'm eating my words now over that until that happened from the Nashville megastar.
And now Haskins 1, 2, no! Oh, thought he had him with that rolling Yoshi tonic.
Yep, that Yoshi tonic, not enough to finish Evan O'Shea. You got to give O'Shea credit. He has the heart of a warrior. It's going to take a lot more for Brett Haskins to put this man away.
That's right. And, you know, I got to give Haskins credit right now. He is holding his own. I knew exactly what O'Shea was going for, too. He's holding his own here. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. Oh, wow.
It's bad.
Oh, God. Power driver a la Jerry freaking Lawler. 1, 2. No!
Only for a 1 count, though. What?
My God, O'Shea!
Evan O'Shea is a man possessed. He's not going to let Brett Haskins show him up here. Every match Evan O'Shea steps into, he takes it personally now. You know, I think Evan O'Shea is at the point where...
Oh God, O'Shea. Oh my goodness!
Double split stomp. Into the cover.
One,
two.
No!
Not enough to put Brett Haskins away, but as I was going to say, Evan O'Shea is beyond the point of his humble beginnings. I think every match you see Evan O'Shea in, he takes very personally and very seriously now. He's not going to let anybody try to say he can't do something, because he's going to come to fight, he's going to come to win, and he's going to show you that he can do it.
That is exactly right. And, you know, I got to say, Brett Haskins has not had the best run here. He hasn't really won a match yet here in Battle Pro, but every time he gets in that ring, he does put on a show. That is the truth of the matter, and you see these two just brawling right now, and Haskins throws
a hard Irish whip into the corner. You see Brett Haskins showing no mercy for Evan O'Shea, amping it up exactly as Evan O'Shea does. What's he going for? Oh my goodness!
That was a thing of beauty with that back elbow. And now Haskins thinking of something here.
Taking his time, showing up. What's he got? Atomic drop. Simple yet effective.
Atomic drop, and now, oh, he's trying to go for something, but I don't know what. Oh, and again, drop kick. And now O'Shea.
Didn't know exactly what he was thinking there with that running drop kick, but you know what he was thinking there with that knee. But the damage has been done. Evan O'Shea favoring his ribs.
He is. He's favoring those ribs of his, and now.
Oh my goodness!
Good God, top rope arm drag.
And of course, Evan O'Shea, I even forgot to mention this. Evan O'Shea, of course, working the legs, because as you know, Loudon, he's going to try to finish it with stripes too, and he could be on the way to doing that as he connects with the tribute to Riz.
Oh my God, tribute to Riz right there. O'Shea. And look at this.
Well, wait, O'Shea says, I'm going to finish it with the Shea Slayer here. Maybe it might be the wisest thing for him to do that. Got him up, Shea Slayer.
That is it. Shea Slayer done. And look at this.
Oh.
And now, wait, what is, what?
Evan O'Shea one-upping Brett Haskins at his own game.
Wait a minute. Oh, no. He's, what the hell? Again? The second Shea Slayer.
A double feature just for the crowd in Philly. And now, 1, 2,
1, 2, 3. My God.
That's how you make a statement if you're Evan O'Shea.
That is right, but you know, you gotta also give it to Brett Haskins, even though he didn't win the match. He once again had a good showing here.
Had a great showing. The thing that's gonna hurt Brett Haskins is that inexperience. He's in the ring with Evan O'Shea, a man who knows exactly what he's doing. Evan O'Shea is no young gun to this game. He's been around long enough to the point where he can call himself a veteran. He knew exactly what he needed to do to finish Brett Haskins here tonight. Knew he couldn't try stripes too because he didn't work the legs enough. And his own legs, the strength was taken away out of him. So there's no telling how long Evan O'Shea would have been able to hold stripes too. Either way, great victory for Evan O'Shea.
That's right, great victory, but that is about all the time we have, folks. The next time we will see you at Something Must Die, the big event for Loudon Styles. That is those Shoe Jacks, and we bid you all a good night.